Okay, so during that same time, you were also bar backing at Turn One, right?
Yes, I was.
So was Cindy pissed? The owner, was she upset when you didn't come back? What'd she do?
Oh yeah, she was quite upset with me. I wasn't there for New Year's Eve because I got stranded in Utah for 2 weeks because of snow, and she didn't even know I was going.
You what?
She didn't even know I was going. Some friends of mine sent me there, and I want to thank each and every one of you very, very much.
Yes, we want to thank all of them for getting you to
And-
Utah.
And my first trip to go see my daughter.
And that was Travis.
That was Travis. That was the whole bar, pretty much.
Amazing people. See, that's what's so
Amazing.
special.
You know, Trish was a big part.
She was a bartender at that time?
Trish
No.
did one. No, Dina.
Yeah, Dina.
Dina
was the bartender.
started the chain
Yeah.
of sending me there.
What's so special?
Dina's a very special friend of mine.
I never got to meet Dina, but she sounds
I
like a
wish
good
you had
time.
her. I
Yeah,
wish she had her.
she sounds like a good time.
Oh, she was awesome.
So
She had me dressing in Halloween.
Oh
for-
yeah, tell us about Halloween. So
She
every
had me
year,
dressed in Halloween for as
every year for Halloween, Turn One would do a costume contest, and Lil John was the king, or we should maybe say queen.
I've been both. I've been
He
both.
dresses up as a girl. We'll have
I've
to
been
get some
both.
photos of that. But tell us what you guys dressed up as.
I've been both. Dina brought me a
He goes both ways.
90210
Cop.
cop.
Reno
costume.
911.
Yeah, Reno
Short,
911.
short.
That's it.
Yeah.
She brought me that costume. I went out in Paul's van. Changed into it.
And we have to
Came
listen
back
to that.
in and of course I won the contest.
Do you think it was because you were showing all that leg?
Sure, all that is.
And what was your prize?
$100.
Hell yeah, and beer.
I already had my beer.
When I did it, I got
And then
free beer. I didn't win.
I never did. I was never there on Halloween.
Boo.
Missed out.
me and Lisa. Lisa's very special to me to work there.
Yeah.
She's one that was there when I found my daughter.
And you guys did costumes together.
We did
right?
costume together. We were Sonny and Cher.
Sunny and Cher. Were
And
you Sunny or
we
Cher?
won. I was Sonny. We won
Mhm.
the costume contest. $100 we split it.
Damn. And that was your only 2 times doing it? I thought you did it another time.
Oh, there's another time.
The infamous.
I was a hooker.
He was a hooker.
Oh yeah.
What
They
did you
would-
wear? What were you wearing?
Well, I was wearing real enough so we wouldn't let me go get a pack of cigarettes.
What?
That's how I get arrested.
You couldn't even go get a pack of
You
cigarettes?
weren't wearing enough to go buy a pack of cigarettes. You were that naked? Scandalous. Did you have fishnets on?
I was at revealing.
You were what?
I was at revealing.
What?
That revealing.
Oh, that revealing.
Oh, did
revealing.
you have a wig on? Or was it your hair really long then?
I had a wig.
You had a wig. Blonde or brunette?
Brunette.
Ooh, baby.
Mm.
And you...
You were a mysterious hooker.
But
Did
there's
you-
another bar I pulled one better off than that.
Yeah. Tell this one.
I was a hooker at another bar.
You were a hooker at another bar.
What, a bar here?
Yeah.
What bar was that?
That was Val's old
Oh, Val's old place. Got it.
place. I was a friend of mine, Kelly Isaac, dressed me up as a hooker.
And you were looking
And I went in
good.
there. And a friend of mine tried to hit up on me.
Tried to hit on you.
I was sitting there, I said, Skip.
Don't call him out.
Well, he's a friend of mine that died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
But
That's
he's
me,
a-
Skip.
I said, Skip, it's Lil John.
What do you do?
He got up and walked away from the table.
Was he really drunk? Or were you just looking that good?
I was looking that good. I
Did
think.
you shave your beard?
Yeah.
Did you
I
shave
was
your
gonna
legs?
say.
Nope. I don't shave my chest
Did you
or my
shave
legs.
your
and-
armpits?
Nope.
Ooh, he likes the
I shaved my
Yeah.
beard. I
All
shaved my beard.
natural.
What if he didn't shave his
And-
beard?
Then night before the with the contest, I had a full beard. Everything. I shaved it off that day.
Oh, okay.
And my friends were like, why did you shave it? I said, watching you will see. Watching you will see.
I remember the first time I saw you shaved.
It's scary.
You came in and I was like, who is this?
You
I had
shaved
no
and
idea.
you
Well,
cut
hey.
your hair at the same time.
I shaved my beard one night, and Cindy was like, really? Next thing you do, I got a haircut. And Cindy was like,
double whammy.
what's next?
I think that's the night I came in because I was in and you came in without your beard or your hair. And I think I even asked you what you wanted to drink, and you were like, a bud! And I was like, oh my god, it's Lil John. Who is this guy? All cleaned up, he put a suit on.
Cindy was like, what's next? Is he gonna change his skin color or what?
Wow.
Just tattoo you on up.
Yeah, you need, what tattoo are you getting first? We're all getting matching turn one tattoos eventually, unless you're chicken.
Turn one tattoo.
Yes. Tramp stamps.
Squirrel's nest.
Squirrel's nest. Okay, so Lil John and I came up with a brilliant idea for a restaurant and bar, which, excuse you.
Excuse me. Hey, not
We've
bad
been
manners.
drinking.
Not bad manners, good beer.
So we came up at turn one, sitting at the bar with a place called the Squirrel's Nest. Do you want to fill the people in on what that entails?
Well, I think a squirrel's nest should have like a little squirrel on.
Let me help you out.
This is a nest I saw.
So basically we were saying that it would be a bar.
Yeah.
Above the bar it would have netting where squirrels just
Netting,
run
netting.
free.
Netting.
And netting. And they just run free above the bar. And it's called the Squirrel's Nest. And we wrote a whole floor
I
plan
like
out
that
for
squirrels
it.
in there. But
Yeah,
pet
Little John
squirrels.
wants squirrels in whatever bar that he works in for some reason.
Pet squirrels.
Yeah, even though he's the weasel, you would think he would want weasels in there.
Well, weasel be a den.
Weasel den. But we want the Squirrel's Nest, yeah. So that was our brilliant idea. So Shark Tank. Watch out.
We have squirrels nests on top, dens on the bottom.
The den on
Weasel
the
den.
bottom.
Oh, the
Weasel
squirrel
den's on
nest
the bottom.
and the weasel den is like the speakeasy
It's like under
part.
the bar. No, like I guess maybe the bar, they live under the bar. And you
Yeah.
just see them running around.
Maybe
They pop
a
their
clear
heads
floor.
Pop their heads up once in a while. We can play whack with them.
Whack-a-mole, whack-a-weasel.
Whack weasel.
I'll whack you because you're the weasel.
Yeah, you gotta
We
get
play
down there
whack-a-weasel.
with them.
We can play whack weasel.
So, Little John, one of your duties at turn one was taking the trash out, and you took it very seriously. Would you want to tell us about the one time where you fell in the dumpster?
Oh, I didn't fall in the dumpster. I
No.
fell out of the dumpster.
He
You
jumped
fell out of the
Oh.
dumpster. Tell us about
Well,
that.
this bartender she hired, one night she threw away the remotes.
Keys?
No,
Just
no
the
keys.
remote?
Remotes and
Yeah,
the
keys.
ashtrays. So I told Cindy I'd
Why did
retrieve
you
them.
do that?
I told Cindy I'd retrieve them. She goes, "You're gonna retrieve them?" I said, "Yep." There's icy and snowy and all that.
It was snowing.
Well, it was ice all
It
over
was
the
cold. It was
dumpster.
in the winter.
Well, I got up in the dumpster. No problem there. I got all the some remotes, some of the ashtrays in my hands.
You got it.
Went to get down, sitting on a little slope part. There I was on my back in the parking lot. Lost my breath. I couldn't even talk.
You knocked the
Who
wind out of
pulled,
yourself.
who pulled you up?
Jerry Jones.
We love you,
Jerry
Jerry.
Jones.
Jerry Jones was out there.
Jerry. Love you, Jerry.
So he came running over out there. He came running over to me. You all right? I couldn't talk. I just knocked
You
the
knocked
wind
the
out of
wind
me.
out.
Knocked the wind out of me. I like once I could talk. I said, "Just get me up. Help me up to the bar." We got in the bar. I said, "Lean me up against the bar." I was okay. I threw what I had in my arms on the bar. I said, "Ain't all of them." I said, "I'm going back."
Oh my God.
She said, "You're not going back." I said, "When I say I'll do something, I'll do it."
Did you get all the remotes and not all the ashtrays or what?
I got everything.
You got, no, before you retrieved everything.
I got 2 remotes, 3 ashtrays.
And what was left?
The first trip. The second trip, I got 2 more remotes
There's that many remotes.
and about 3 or 4 more ashtrays.
Damn.
I had all the remotes
Mhm.
by the time I was done. No, I may not have all the ashtrays,
Leave
I had
no
all the
man behind.
remotes. She goes, I can't believe you went back a second. She told Joe to go back out there with me. She goes,
You
he's
need
gonna
a
fall.
spot.
He's gonna fall out again. She goes, I can't stop him. He's gonna
Just
do
stand
it.
on Jerry's shoulders.
She goes, he's gonna do it. I can't stop him. Because he's gonna do it.
So what did you get for finding everything? A couple beer chips?
I went out for money or nothing like that.
No, I'm saying did you get a beer?
I don't know. Didn't even matter to me.
Oh.
I just wanted Cindy to get her shit back.
Hell yeah.
Bartender messed up.
Yeah.
I was covering up the mess up.
Tell
And
us-
and the bartender, same bartender, just smacked me in the ass and said, don't press charges on me. I was like, alright.
You didn't smack her back, did you?
Well, hey.
Was she over 50? That depends.
She was,
Not a good ass.
she's on her way to looking ugly.
Lil John!
What?
That's not nice.
Well, who said I was a nice guy?
He's a low life.
Nice guys finish last, don't they?
And where do you finish?
I don't know. Depends on what the numbers are. 1 to 10, I'd say about 6.
You're a solid 6?
I'm sorry. At least 7 or 8.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, you are.
You're a 10.
10 out of 10, Lil John.
10 out of 20.
Yeah, I'm a 20 out of 10. I mean,
Hell yeah.
you don't find me like me.
No, that's for damn sure.
They broke the mold.
They did. I don't think there was a mold.
So, Lil John, you've had lots and lots of jobs. You said you were a baker once?
I baked for 20 years.
For 20
about 25 years.
How'd you get into that
Yeah.
profession?
Well, actually, I was interested in it when I was 5 or 6 years old.
Really? Did your mom
As
bake a
a-
lot?
Huh?
Did anyone in your family bake?
No.
So you just liked it?
My mom was never there.
Oh, sorry.
I go in the kitchen and make a cake from scratch.
What was your
5 or 6
favorite
years
kind of
old.
cake?
Huh?
What was your favorite kind of cake?
I experimented.
Okay.
I did.
I made mud cakes when I was
I
6 years
no,
old.
I knew what to put in. I got to them though. I had pineapple, I had cherries, I had this and that.
Okay.
They said, well, you know I said making a cake from scratch. They're like, how do you know how to do this? I was watching you guys.
Yeah.
And
So you worked in a
Then-
bakery eventually.
then when I was in high school, 15 years old, I went and got me a job cleaning up in a bakery. And in the 80s, when I graduated, I was going to go to steel mills and all that, you know, like my brothers were.
In
But
Indiana.
they wasn't hiring. So they asked me if I would come on as a baker. I said, yeah,
Were you excited?
it was alright.
What was your favorite thing to bake?
You had a specialty, right? Your banana boats?
No, I mean, I can do home desserts, stuff like that, no. Favorite thing to bake? I mean, I like doing the breads. I bake 250 loaves at a time, shit like that, you know.
Flexing on them.
And my sister asked me if I'd make her a loaf of bread. I said, no, I can't. I can't break it down that small. She said, but you're a baker. I said,
Oh, you don't know how to do the individual recipes?
I broke it down to like 28 loaves.
Wow.
I couldn't break it down no farther. There wouldn't be nothing left of the ingredients
Yeah.
that I had to put in it. But I can make like Hungarian strudels. I can make pies, cakes, stuff like that. I mean, you know, no problem there.
Why aren't you baking for us ever?
I hear you ask
You
me.
never baked for us. We ask you all the time.
Yeah, Chelsea's birthday's coming up.
Yeah, can you make a cake for my birthday?
A Hungarian strudel.
I can make it soon if you
When's
want.
my birthday, Little John?
August 18th,
Try again.
August 29th,
Try again.
Next month.
September 18th,
Back a little.
Sooner.
September 17th,
Back.
Sooner.
15th,
Sooner.
14th, 13th. My sister's 20th.
I don't care about your sister, Little John.
Happy birthday to Lil John's sister on September 20th.
September 10th, 11th.
Yay! God, you got that on the first
Yeah,
try.
hey.
I knew.
Hey, I only know one sister's birthday
Yeah?
out of nine kids.
You have nine?
Wow.
Nine
There's
total.
nine,
You have
yeah,
And
nine
you're,
nine.
siblings.
you're the
Nine
baby,
kids.
right?
Yeah, my sister just died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But you had a lot of siblings, so
There was 9 of us at one time. There was 9 of us.
when you were younger, where did you sleep?
In a dresser drawer.
You slept in a dresser drawer. Can you tell us about that?
I was born on the way 2.5 pounds.
You weighed 2.5. Were you premature?
7 months.
What?
7 months.
Holy shit! That's
And
like a miracle.
I weighed 2.5 pounds.
And so they put you in a dresser drawer. That was enough
I
space for you.
slept in the dresser drawer.
For how long?
I don't
Until
know.
yesterday?
I don't know.
You could probably still fit in a dresser
They-
drawer.
It was a big chest.
They woke me up and said, hey, you moving to bed now.
You're like, yay!
They're like, oh, one of the kids went off to get a job, go to college, and bed space opened up. Lil John, your
One
first
kid's
home
got
place.
I'm going their bed, so I get their bed now.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
He's very compact,
Nah,
ladies.
Yeah, if anybody has any
There's a
extra room, it's in
there's a
dresser.
reason I was only born with, there's no reason I was only born at 7 pounds.
Why?
2.5 pounds. I was born without tonsils.
What?
Tonsils.
Tonsils
There's
How
weigh
much you
There's
tonsils
something-
weigh?
They said it was probably weighed about 8 pounds.
Tonsils don't weigh 8 pounds. Are you full of shit? What?
Can we get a doctor's opinion
Yeah.
of how much does a infant's tonsil weigh?
I think
I
that's...
read there was something weighed about 8 pounds. I think it was about
feel
10
like
pounds.
at 7 months, maybe
We're gonna
your
need to see your birth
tonsils-
certificate.
Maybe they just hadn't developed yet.
No, I
I
still
don't
ain't
think
got them.
a lot of things are
I still ain't
developed
got 'em.
It's like 2 months.
I was born without tonsils.
There's no way you were born 7 months early. You can't be born at 2 months old.
Bet me.
Oh,
Then-
you weren't born after 7
No,
months.
I
you were
born
seven-
at 7 months.
Yeah.
Oh, you said 7 months early.
No, it's just 7 months. I think when I was born without tonsils, I think where the weight, that's where the weight was.
Well, it wasn't
I mean,
in your
tonsils
brain.
only weigh a couple ounces.
Well, they might have been overgrown
It might have
tonsils.
pushed you up to 3 pounds.
They might have been overgrown tonsils.
Well, you didn't
never
have
know.
them.
If I had them, they might have been overgrown.
To make up for the rest of your body.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Lil John. So,
Reel him back in.
to end this off,
Mm-hmm.
you were telling us something last week about one of your most low life moments. Something having to do with a small evening stint in a jail.
And a certain sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about that, because we actually don't know this story.
Yeah.
Well, I was walking down Garfield Road.
Okay, as you
Over
usually do.
by, I was coming back from Madison.
Coming from Madison.
I got the body on the bridge. We're almost to the bridge. I walked around the pothole. And this cop
You walked
said-
around the pothole.
I walked around the hole in the
Okay,
sidewalk.
okay.
And this cop said I staggered. No, I didn't stagger, but it's okay. I went to go on past his car. He said, hey, come here. I said, well, I went back. I said, what do you want? He goes, you been there? I said, I had like 2 beers.
That's
He's a-
nothing.
Next thing I knew, I was in handcuffs and shackles.
What?
Going, and he goes, I'll take you downtown. We're headed down Bradley Parkway. I said, I thought you said downtown. He goes, no, you were in mobile unit. I said, what's for breakfast? He said, I don't know. I said, you sure you work there?
Pancakes.
I said, sure know you work there. Well, right
So
back
they
up.
put you in the drunk tank? Is that what it was?
No, they took me to the mobile unit.
Okay.
And then after the mobile unit, they took me to this little holding place.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, how long will we be here? Well, I don't know. Well, you sure you work here?
Maybe don't be a smart ass to cops.
So then, about 4 o'clock, they passed me on these sandwiches and chips. They give me a peanut butter and bologna sandwich and a
Peanut
bag of
butter and
chips.
bologna sandwich?
Yeah, and a peanut butter and jelly
Oh,
sandwich.
there you go.
And then a bologna sandwich.
Okay.
Like 2 sandwiches.
Beautiful.
And a bag of chips.
It's a pretty good ration.
Not to me, it wasn't.
What kind of chips?
You're hungry. You're a
don't
hungry
eat.
man.
You
I
eat
wasn't
one meal a
hungry.
day.
You were very hungry.
All right,
I wasn't hungry.
Proceed.
I wanted out.
Oh,
You
gotcha.
didn't want food, you wanted fruit.
I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I just wanted out.
Okay.
My first time ever being there.
Yeah.
So this guy comes up to me and asks me to trade him his peanut butter sandwich for my bologna sandwich. I said, no thank you.
Was that a sexual euphemism? Let me get that bologna
And
sandwich.
that's all I
boy.
said. That's all I said, no thank you. Not be on your way or nothing like that. I said, no thank you. So he went across the room and threw the peanut butter sandwich at me.
Did it hit you?
No, it missed about 2 inches.
Ooh, you're quick.
But they came to me and asked me, why did you do that? I said, how do I know? I go ask him.
Did they ask him?
I'm not the one that threw it. Yes, I knew he'd been all the way.
Ooh, he got in big trouble for the sandwich.
So you got out the next day or what?
I got out about 10 o'clock in the, about 6 o'clock that morning, about 8 o'clock that morning.
What was
You're
for breakfast? Did you find out?
Yeah, that was breakfast. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
So the same thing as what was for dinner.
Hell if I know. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, so I figured that must be breakfast.
Oh, 4 in the morning.
So I figured that must be breakfast.
Gotcha. Wow. Well, if you're ever thrown in the junk tank,
I mean, they didn't give me till like 11 o'clock. To like 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Did you have to be like busted out? Did you have to call anybody? Who was your one call?
I couldn't. They took my cell phone.
Oh.
Then goes, you should call me, I could have got you. I said, well, they
You
took
did
my
your
cell phone, I
time.
didn't have no numbers.
You have to tattoo our phone numbers onto your arm in case it ever happens again.
Yeah,
and you
you
know
need
who
to
to
know
call.
by heart.
I tattoo nothing.
We should
If
definitely
I tattoo
one
anything
call.
at all, it's going to be Budweiser.
Oh, you're so loyal.
So
He
I love
really is,
your beer.
honestly. Well, Lil John,
My arms were, one arm will say Bud, the other one will say Wiser.
you're not wiser. None the wiser.
How do you know?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So what's your go-to local bar now that turn is closed? You want to give them a shout out?
The first one I can find.
Perfect. So everybody
Woo!
show up at the first one you can find. Have a nice
And you
little
might find me.
Budweiser for Lil
And
John.
you might find me.
If you're lucky, shit.
Especially if you're a pretty lady over 50.
Hey, holla. Lil
You-
John.
hey, sometimes you have to be all that pretty. Just show up.
You don't have to be all that pretty, you just have to be there.
Depends on how many Budweisers you had.
My brother can make you pretty.
All right, want to end everybody off with your catchphrase, Lil John?
Damn!
Damn.
Damn.
Thank you so much for joining
What the
us, Lil
hell?
John. Will you come back? Did you have fun?
I'll be back.
He'll be back.
Famous last words.
All right,
Well,
thanks
guys.
again for listening to the Lowlife Podcast.
Every Thursday, we'll be right here, and maybe Little John will be with us. You never know.
I miss
Yeah.
my buddies.
We are your buddies. You're my buddy. Cheers.
You the only buddies I got. I'm in bad shape.
We're the only ones that matter. Some of your other ones suck.
I'm in bad shape.
See
Later.
y'all
Help me,
next
help me, help me.
time.
Save me, save me, save me.
Bye. I hope my video didn't get messed up. My low battery came on.
How you think we
It's
did?
still recording. Good job, Little John. You
Are we
did
still on
it.
air?
Oh, yes.
Are we still on air?